Hello guys, we're with Union Broker again, so let's start today's trading. We can see $20 on my balance. We'll accelerate our deposit from this amount. All currency pairs with the most optimal character of movement and payout percentage. I have already picked up and done the sell analysis, so I came to the conclusion that the best indicators to use in today's trades will be Donchian channel with a period of 15, oscillator MACD with a period of 5, 7 and 10, and CCA oscillator with a period of 10. We have the settings on each of the indicators, and in general the strategy is universal, so you will be able to open trade on the trend, against the trend, and on the flat dynamics. In general, will control the whole character of movement because it will be inside our channel indicator. And so we'll also watch the moods and dynamics of the charts on our oscillators. In general, not complicated strategy. In the course of my training, you will understand how to work with it, but I suggest to start. Do not procrastinate and pick up our first currency pair, guys.
If you want to see real success stories and learn how others are winning with binary options, subscribe to my channel and join my Telegram group. Links are in the description.
And here we will immediately open a trade on the upside, a great entry point and the formation of a new extreme point, and then exit from the oversold area on our oscillator. As we see, this upper area has been broken. The formation of a new local minimum occurred, and also touch the lower sliding of our channel indicator. And we conclude that the movements will go up, and we also see a rebound of our CCA oscillator, and also we will count on the fact that our movements will go into a small pullback, and the deal will close in plus. Okay, let's watch the result. As you can see, guys, we have closed the deal in the plus. As I said, we'll count on the fact that the movement will go into a small pullback. This candle of green color showed it to us, this very small pullback. Further, as we are on the time open to trade, we got into the smallest pullback and closed the trade in plus. In general, it was nothing complicated. I think so. Let's continue. And here we will also open a trade on the downside. We will also open again the trend. So let's highlight the working area. The last trade was opened against the trend. This trade will also open against the trend. We are touching the resistance area. In our case, we have a new local high forming here and touching the upper moving line. It's the same, and we'll also see an exit from the overbought area here. We're not looking at the MACD yet. The only thing that we have got volumes shows on its histogram, but in general it has not given us any signal yet. Okay, let's watch.
Want to earn on crypto but don't know where to start? Our bot is your personal trader 24/7. Forecasts, signals and strategies all in one place.
And as last seconds, our trade is still closing the plus. The trade was absolutely opened correctly, so the trade was closed in the plus. We had a price pullback. Now it's still happening. At the end of the candlestick gave a small ripple up, a little frayed our nerves, but in general the deal was closed perfectly in plus. Let's continue, guys. Let's open the trade here on the upside. According to the dynamics of the movement, I think we have some support area here. Yes, here's our support area. Just a generally good touch happened, my memory is correct. Here we see a triple signal. Everything is clear. Previously downward volumes were shown on the MACD histogram. We see the crossing of the moving line with the signal lines. Then we see the exit from the oversold area on our second oscillator. We see a touch of the lower moving line of our channel indicator, and we also open a trade for a rise. Triple signal, open against the trends. You see the dynamics of the movement you had before. and I don't think many people could open a trade like that, but we did. Let's watch the results. And our short trade is also easily closed in plus. The short trade was opened against the trend again. It was fixed in plus. I don't see a very simple opening against the trend. In general, I think we will have this opportunity, but for now, let's pick up the next currency pair. Let's open against the trend again. I think we should have a pullback. We have a new high on this currency pair, OTC currency pair, Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. And from this level, I think we have the dynamics of the movement should go down. We see the crossing also from top to bottom of the moving lines MACD and crossing of the overbought area on our second oscillator. So let's watch the result of our trade. I think we should still have a small pullback. I think so, guys.
If you want to see real success stories and learn how others are winning with binary options, subscribe to my channel and join my Telegram group. Links are in the description.
And the trade closes in the plus. As I said, we should have some pullback like the trades before. We had a small upward impulse, but in general, because of the correct level of opening the trade and because of the correct timing of opening the deal, we easily closed the deal in plus. Moreover, we opened the deal in the trend pullback again on the currency pair OTC. Okay, let's continue. Pick up next currency pair. Let's mark here a touch of the moving average, a bounce from the moving average of our channel indicator, and I open a trade here on the downside. I will explain why. Let's highlight the working area. First of all, downward dynamics, and this is the extent of the pullback. It's clear that most likely our downward dynamics will continue. We fix the touch of our weighted moving average, and actually from it we move down. That's why the deal is opened here on the downward trend. By volumes, we can see that in general dynamics should also change. We have about 15 seconds left. Let's watch the end. And the next deal is closed in plus. Okay, good, nothing complicated. Here you can already see when you open a deal in the direction of the trend, the deal is fixed. We have absolutely easier and absolutely more confident. But my task was to show you the strategy from all sides of it. I almost did it. Let's continue our trading and pick the next currency.
Take the first step toward financial freedom. Telegram bot for crypto trading. Signals, analytics, profitable trades. Try it for free.
Here we open up again on the trends. We open on the upside. We focus on the crossing of the moving MACD and open up again on the trend. Here we fix very strong upward momentum. We didn't have touching for the first time the lower sliding, and didn't touch for the second time the lower sliding, telling us about the strong upward dynamics. The CCA oscillator seems the same, showing us the upward dynamics, and here we see a crossing of our MACD oscillator. So we were opening a trade here to go up in the direction of a strong trend. Okay.
If you want to see real success stories and learn how others are winning with binary options, subscribe to my channel and join my Telegram group. Links are in the description.
And the next trade we have cloth in the plus. As you can see, opening on the trend using the strategy is much easier than opening against the trend. Before that we opened the trade down on the trend, here we opened the trade up on the trend, and you can see the result. Okay, let's continue trading and pick up the next currency pair. And here I want to open a trade on the upside. I'm going to focus on touching the support area. We have a good support area here, and also the oversold area has already been crossed on our oscillator. And also this is a touching of the lower moving line of our channel indicator, and we also see these moves. So here I want to open a trade on the upside, friends. Let's watch the result. We have a small reversal going on. We have about 25 seconds left. So let's wait for the end of the trade. And another trade closed in plus. Good. In general, there's nothing complicated, guys. I think so. Let's open two trades for $822 each. As I said, friends, the strategy is really universal and shows itself well. As in opening trades on flat dynamics that you had seen now, and opening on the trend, and again the trends that you had seen before. In general, I have shown you all the principles of the strategy already. Let's open a few more trades to consolidate the result, and in general let's continue the analysis and pick the next currency pair. Here we will open two trades on the downside. Not quite a successful entry. One trade may close either at 0 or in the minus. It all can go away because trades are opened at not quite the right levels. We didn't fix them at the same level, but in general we opened the trades absolutely correctly. We opened again on the trend. Let's highlight the working area. Overall downward dynamics. Here we have a price pullback, and I think that the first dynamics should go down because there was a strong pullback, and it becomes clear that the dynamics of the movement should not come in and touch the upper moving average, as our oscillator has already crossed the overbought area, so it has to wait for the exit from this area. So it's better to open trades on the downside, and yes, trades are close in the plus. In general, I'm glad that the trades were closed in the plus because the trades were opened quite uncomfortable for us. But to consolidate the result, let's open the final trades for the amount of $3,000 and choose the next currency pair. And let's open upside trades here. There are just 3 trades. I think they were. Thank you very much. Let's highlight the working area. First of all, after the downward dynamics, a small area of consolidation has formed, but it's peculiar. But in general, it's not peculiar that we have a very strong downward impulse on this candle and immediately touch the lower moving line and cross the oversold area. So here we should have a 100% pullback dynamics, and in this case we open trades on the upside. Let's watch the results. We have a good opening point here and remains around 10 seconds until the completion of our final trades. Easy trade, guys, I think so. And our final trades, as you can see, are closing in the plus side. We have a perfect opening point here at the crossover. As I said, we should have had a pullback. You can see the pullback in the form of this Greek candle. So the trades are closing in the plus. I'm going to fix today's profit on this result. Let's move on to the conclusion. Let's choose a wallet. The amounts will be 5,700. We click continue, and operation is successfully executed. Very nice, guys. A great strategy which shows itself, and I prove it to you today. I think it's too a strong strategy, and you just have to try this. So be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, write your comments. Also, don't forget about my Telegram group. All the important links you can find in the description under the video. I wish you a good luck in trading, and see you soon.